The following video is a school project for the earth science subject. In this project, we're tasked to make a YouTube video where we are to present our chosen power plant diorama, either geothermal or hydroelectric, and we have to discuss some things about it. Enjoy. Hey guys, did you know you can get energy or electricity from water? You do? Great. You don't? Now you know. And did you know one of the ways we do it is through a dam without the end? You do? Great. You don't? Now you know. And this is how it looks like. Basically, this is a hydroelectric power plant, specifically the impoundment facility type. This diorama is basically a cross-section of the thing with the water drained out. Here's how I made it. I first made a sketch or a blueprint on how I'd like for it to look. Actually, this is my fourth attempt. So about half an hour of looking at references, sketching, and overthinking later, I came up with this. Afterwards, I got two boxes that I found lying around, not sponsored, and then I cut them out into several pieces of cardboard, in which I put together to make a base of some sort. That kind of rhyme. This process took me a lot of measuring, a lot of cutting, and a lot of taping. And then, in no particular order, I added the colors. I used colored art paper for the ground and water, and since I had no gray ones, I just used this thick card paper thing and colored it gray using a crayon, which looks so messy. This process also takes a lot of tape to put together.
I made a dam!
And finally, I added the rest of the stuff using some more of the thick card paper thing, a marker, some glue, some tape, some crayons, some popsicle sticks, and some paper. Overall, this process took me about 20.5 hours over the course of about 3 days. Now, here are the basic parts of this power plant in order to produce electricity. The first and main thing is the dam itself, and inside it is a tube called the penstock. Then the turbine, the powerhouse containing the generator and transformer, and the power lines. This is how this power plant works. Basically, this dam creates a reservoir as it stores river water. Then the released dammed water then flows down the penstock, and because of gravity, the force of the water causes the turbine below to spin as water flows through it. The farther the water falls and the greater amount of water that flows, the more power it has. Now the spinning of the turbine then activates a generator and transformer to convert the kinetic energy from the water to electric energy. Man, my hair is messy. And finally, the electricity from the powerhouse is transmitted to homes and businesses through these power lines. Now, this power plant is not without its advantages and disadvantages. Here are 3 examples of each. First up, like solar, geothermal, and wind energy, this is a renewable source of energy. And because of the water cycle, it never runs out, unless the water disappears. Second, since water is basically the only one involved in making the energy, it doesn't release harmful emissions in the process. In fact, this is true for any renewable energy source. Sweaty! And thirdly, it is by far the biggest and most reliable source of renewable energy. This is because water usually has a constant steady flow all day every day, as opposed to solar and wind, which may go on and off at any times. On the flip side, however, it affects the local environment and community. Fish migrations and the breeding grounds are blocked and separated by the dam, and people who live in the area may be forced to move out. Second, building the dam is not only expensive but also not environmentally friendly because of the harmful emissions caused during construction and in making the cement. And finally, there is a great risk of great flooding. Dam failures may occur, which that sounds so cringe. Dam failures may occur which can be catastrophic. This would result in mass injury and loss of life. Well, that's all for today. Thanks for watching. God bless and goodbye.